on our way to Mallorca. So yes, we have left Ibiza behind. 9 hours later, and we are now on Majorca. This is a little town called Andrax, and we've picked up a mooring. This is at the back of the port where we are, in the actual township of Andrax. So green. The weekly market in Andrax, although if they would say that it's the weekly market somewhere in a town in Germany, I would believe it, because that's all we hear. So this is a view from the church forecourt, the lovely old roofs of the little town, and in the distance there, behind that cypress tree, just there, that's actually Port Andrax, so that's where we are staying in the marina. It's only about 5 kilometers. So yeah, this is just really nice, and up there there's an old windmill. And?
That's okay. I can't brake.
You can't brake?
Brake is a bit of a...
We're trying to see if we can take our scooters to the hospital tomorrow.
I think
because
we should be able to.
You think so?
Yeah, just need to go easy.
We need to go easy. Yeah, alright, we'll give it a go.
Hi there.
Hello, keep going. Having a beautiful ride. We walked this bit yesterday, but today we're riding it because we got our shopping. We're on the way back to the boat. Well, that certainly is a tight fit. I don't think you could have anything much wider, either in the crane or in the dock. This is the biggest one that they had on the hard here. Ikke wel. Probably a bit of wind, but we are anchored just around the corner from Andrax. This is really what we want to do. Look at this view. 3 boats here, 4. Only one other sailboat with French people on it. A whole family, in fact. But a little bay, nothing. Nice clear water. Perfect. And this is how we celebrate our wedding anniversary. We're the only ones here. It is beautiful. Maybe one day when we stop sailing we get a little house like that one. But apart from that one and the one next to it, up down there, you can't really see it yet. Let me just move a little bit more out here. I think that's still the same. Must be a resort, or maybe some big house, who knows. For the rest there isn't much built here, which is always a bit of a surprise, because people like to live on the water. But it's a nice bay, a nice bay. A bit more busy than the one before, but less rolling. And a lot of these boats will actually disappear once it's evening. Quite a few boats, considering it's early May still. There's a bit of a settlement in the distance.
Good life, isn't it? Oh.
Majorca is we're on a restaurant that's on a little island. It's cute. It's Sunday, but it's a bit fancy.
It's a bit fancy, especially this one.
Oh, and there comes the massage.
And there comes the
massage for me. Yeah. Fantastic.
Oh, wow.
So there you go, that's where we had lunch. It's super cool. Now we're just gonna grab the dinghy, which is just there. Heading back to our boat.
Wonder if he had a successful fishing trip. What do you reckon?
Maybe all the birds have eaten all the fish.
Maybe they did. So, we did a bit of a trip today.
Yeah, we've been on an excursion in our little dinghy and with our little scooters.
And with the scooters.
Parked the dinghy, took the scooters, went to Andrax, and now we're on the way to our
boat.
If we can find it, it should be parked there somewhere. I can see it, I can see it.
Goodbye, Andrax.
Yeah, Andrax again, last time for a while. Now we're on our way to Soleil. We're getting very close to Soleil. And the scenery is quite spectacular again. Puerto de Soleil is appearing. That's where we have to go. It's sort of a natural harbour. Imagine picking an anchoring spot where the sun sets just in the gap between the land. It wasn't done on purpose, but hey, we'll take anything we can get. All of a sudden we hear this big racket and we go, what's going on? There's this old two-master. It's difficult to see, but I'm explaining to you, he's trying to park just there somewhere next to all the big super yachts. They'll be shaking in their boots because he's having trouble maneuvering. Anyway, you can't see much, but it looks pretty cool. It looks better in real than on the video. Puerto de Soleil. It's busy, even in May, so the season has well and truly started. We're having a break.
Yeah.
Somebody has a tea and somebody has a beer. Well, yes, that's how we do it.
A little beer.
That's how we do it. A small beer and a big tea. No, a small tea and a big beer. This little train goes all the way to the actual Pueblo of Soleil. This is that classic yacht boat ship that came in last night that we were trying to film. The Sir Robert Baden-Powell. It looks really nice actually. I like these old style boats, but I tell you what, he was maneuvering it like a pro to get in that spot yesterday. And we're just there amongst all these boats somewhere. Loads and loads of restaurants and tapas bars and everything. Quite nice actually. Sunset over Puerto de Soleil. On our way to the village of Soleil, which is a little bit inland from the Puerto. Really, really pretty. It's for sale. It's a nice walk, but it's on a busy road. That one or that one. They have some really nice old houses here, but you know, with the electricity cables it's a bit of a shame, but you can't have everything. Hey, look at that. That's pretty, eh? Ah, yeah. They do have some fancy places here. Holiday houses, I guess. not much water, but it's very green. Obviously they're coming out of winter. Found some water, found some water. You can imagine in the height of summer how busy it is here. So, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Shook my beer.
What do you mean it shook your beer? The train shook your beer?
Yes, the train shook my beer. Nice. Found ourselves a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
Right inside a garden. Look at it. And then further down there.
Finally managed to get your favorite parrot. There's always someone that might have one slightly bigger than yours.
Yeah, and that's a 78 feet, that one, which is huge. And the other one would be more than 100.
Is it double?
So imagine having your house here, and then this is your view. Or the one next door. So that's that house we just looked at. Looks pretty good, eh?
So what do you think of this place?
Well, there's a lighthouse.
Yeah.
There's Puerto de Soler.
Yeah.
Looks good. I'm hot.
It is warm.
Yeah. Well, it's the hottest of the day. That's what we always do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't get in. It's closed. But then we wouldn't see much more than this. So that's the lighthouse. We're on the top. Finally we have some dolphins. It's been so long. Here they go, they're in front. I can't see them now.
So that's from Santa Ponza.
On the bus to Palma.